you been sitting there with that on your face this whole time?
Yeah, man, we got Ninja Joey in the podcast. Welcome back to the Cram Cast.
Welcome back.
A lot of shit has happened. State of Play, Summer Game Fest, Summer Fest, Summer Game, and Xbox Showcase.
Yes.
A lot of stuff.
Yep.
Correct.
A lot of stuff.
Yeah. 4 hours of no Silk Song. Crazy, huh?
Wait,
it was mentioned, though.
don't
An Xbox.
Don't say that. It
It's
was brought up.
Nah.
We actually got the release date.
Bro, I've been trolled. Okay, so I've already given up on Silk Song, dude. It's been years.
Literally
I'm
talked
like,
about.
I know it's coming out this year.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm like, I'm over it.
Yeah.
And then Game Fest, Jeff gets a letter, and the letter reads,
Oh yeah.
skip this Silk Song trailer and play this one instead. And then it plays a Deadpool VR game. And I'm just like, bro, what do you mean skip Silk Song trailer? No, put that on. And then they did the Deadpool trailer. And I'm like, all right, cool. Now obviously it's gonna be Silk Song after that one. It wasn't. I'm like, okay, maybe they're just waiting. Maybe it'll be the end of the presentation. It wasn't.
That's
And then I'm like,
crazy.
you know what? Sunday, like a couple days from now, it's going to be Xbox Showcase, which means, it's going to be an Xbox day one.
They'll definitely show it, and they're like, it's gonna be a day one on Xbox. We're not gonna show you any. You'll see it on our new fucking portable Xbox thing.
Yeah,
crazy.
they opened the presentation with Silk Song, and I'm like, oh shit, are they doing this? And I go onto the Xbox app. Silk Song is not there, and I'm like, okay, well, probably at the end of the presentation they'll upload it, or maybe they'll give us a trailer, whatever.
Or maybe we'll get.
But they're showcasing the game on their new console or their new handheld.
Yeah.
So,
still
no trailer, just a little bit baby gameplay, just a little tease.
Yeah, I think everything. Like each direct or showcase or whatever, each thing had like maybe 4 or 5 things that I was like, like, oh, that's cool, that's exciting. For me, because I like fighting games, the PlayStation 1 hit harder.
Oh, did you see what happened today for fighting games?
What, Invincible?
Yeah,
but Marvel, it's cool.
Oh yeah,
no, the Marvel's the Invincible's gonna be dope, but I'm
Marvel's probably gonna be better.
That's gonna be the.
I mean, we'll see.
It's gonna be like the same style of fighter, like the tag, three-person tag. But then Marvel has 4 people, and it's Marvel, and it's ArcSys, and it's gonna be incredible. And the Mortal Kombat fighting game collection, and it was just the PlayStation 1 just hit harder for me. All right, Blue, relax. I didn't even see a lot of the Summer Game Fest stuff, honestly. Like, I saw like a bunch of things that were announced, and I'm like, none of this is really like insane.
There was a lot of new IPs that looked
a lot of
super,
new IP. Yeah,
like super interesting.
And I think that's what happened with like all these showcases, where like here's a bunch of new IPs that looks like it's visually looks cool, but you won't know until you play the game, because just at first glance it doesn't really look like that innovative. That's why like Clockwork does look cool, Blue. Clockwork looks cool, but it looks like BioShock meets, something like, it just looks like something else I've seen before. I'm like, that looks cool, but I'm not like losing my shit over it. You know what I mean? I wanted to see like a Fallout 3 remake. I wanted to see a Gears of War fucking E-Day, more like actual gameplay, something to get me hype. There was nothing in a lot of these directs besides the Marvel one. Marvel, that shit got me hype, and the Mortal Kombat shit, that got me hype. I know you, Call of Duty, I get it, but COD sucks. So
Ninja Gaiden 4 was dope.
Ninja Gaiden 4, that was one that was sick. Yeah. Team Ninja. Yeah, and also
Super Meat Boy 3D.
That was sick.
Oh, yes. Dude, Super Meat, they brought back Super
cool.
Meat Boy. That's insane. I was not expecting that at all. We
was cool.
We got a new Super Meat Boy before we got GTA 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Outer Worlds 2 looks amazing.
Oh yeah, Outer Worlds 2 is definitely one of those games.
I haven't seen the direct for Outer Worlds, but I think Obsidian with space games, they're the ones. Because Bethesda with space games are not. But with medieval, they're fantastic. But Obsidian, it's not as good
Yeah, no,
as
they hit.
nowhere near like Skyrim and fucking Oblivion, right? But Outer Worlds compared to Starfield,
Outer Worlds, man.
Yeah.
Like I was watching the presentation for Outer Worlds 2, and the amount of like whatever we could think of, we're putting that into the game. It's such a good mindset for game devs, and I'm so glad that it's happening.
And it
Because like
visually looks
there's so many
insane.
games, that just don't have that attention to detail or that fullness. Like there's a whole lot of empty in games.
Yeah.
Like I think it was like Avowed or something. I would try to like shoot a arrow at
Which
a
is
trap,
weird.
and it
It's the
didn't
same
pop the trap.
developers, but it's probably like a different team that might have.
Probably a different team.
Yeah.
Probably a different development team. But Outer Worlds 2, they added some the craziest shit, dude. Like what's it? The bad knees
Yeah,
debuff.
let me just
I
stand up
love
and my
that.
knees pop, and then that's loud
Dude,
enough.
Yo,
That's sick.
if you get the bad knees debuff, if you're like sneaking around and then you stand up, your knees crack. So it alerts all the enemies
people,
around
dude.
you.
That's fucking.
I'm like,
fucking
oh my
great.
god, that is insane, dude.
That's great.
That's actually insane.
And then what about Grounded 2? Was there anything in Grounded 2 where you're like, this looks like a
Oh, it
good
looks great.
sequel? It does?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
mean,
it looks like they're trying. So
It looks like they
so pretty
learned
much
from the first one. Put out a
Well,
complete
no.
game first.
hold on,
Nope.
hold on,
Nope.
rewind.
Nope.
Okay.
So they're trying something new, is what it seems like. That's the vibe I'm getting. They don't know how the combat system is fully gonna work for like end game stuff, and they're expecting the community to break the game.
Sure,
So
facts.
it is gonna be very much a sandbox, and you could probably like peek, like meaning you could one shot things and things like that in the beginning. So and then they're gonna flesh out the game like they did the last time, and slowly add on and add on and add on. Now
Big
we did
updates.
The creatures
see
look
the-
Big updates.
way better.
It-
Right? Like,
yeah, the good news is we have all
scorpions
the
and butterflies.
assets from the first game. So like map design is probably gonna be the big thing here.
for sure.
And then the new mount system I think is huge.
Yeah,
They're
that was
getting rid of
that
zip
was
lines.
cool as fuck. They got rid of zip lines, dude?
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. Just to see how the world interacts with all these new mounts.
Okay.
Like they want you to rely on the mount system. And yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And then
That's
the
fair.
perk system got totally rehauled. It's more like like an RPG, like more and more like an RPG where you could like spec into certain things.
Okay.
But the mounts are crazy because they have like special abilities. Like the ants could like help you pick up blades of grass and like help you
Oh.
build and shit like that.
Oh,
Yeah, and then they could like go talk to other ants and like
holy shit.
yeah, you can like talk to other ants and they can help you fight and shit like that. So you have like an ant buff.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I think that's what deters me from like playing Minecraft and stuff like that now, because I've done it so much. It's just like standing there and chopping trees, dude. Vito's specialty. I can't do it no more. I can't just do it and that's what Grounded was like, go chop down all these blades of grass, pick up 5, run, go back, pick up 5, run back. It's just like, I don't want to fucking.
The
do
building
this.
was fun though. Like yeah, the first few times I really did enjoy it, but I don't think again I could revisit. So it's like the first instance was charming and it was kind of cool to like, yo, I put every blade of grass on this castle.
Yeah.
But then you got to make another castle, and there's like, oh,
yeah, dude. Yeah, it hurt. It was
But
painful.
yeah, no, I think Grounded 2 is gonna be great. It's just gonna be it's gonna take some time to cook.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Marvel and Invincible for the fighters,
Yeah, same.
and we got 2XKO on the way. So
Yeah.
this is
I
your
think 2XKO
your
is
year.
gonna be better than. I don't even who's developing Invincible.
Yeah, they're
Nah.
taking so long making 2XKO.
I mean, yeah, that's what it does.
Yeah, but
I feel
yeah,
like they're waiting for the perfect moment to drop it.
No, it's coming out this year.
probably the end of the year,
Skybound
right?
Studio.
What is it?
Skybound Studio.
I have no idea. It doesn't mean it's bad because there's been a bunch of developers that made like tag fighters, like that Power Ranger one is apparently fucking
Yeah, I
insane.
brought that up. I
Yeah.
brought that up. I was like, I think this game might fall in the Power Ranger bracket where it's
Yeah.
like really respected and like, there's gonna be a little community for it.
Yeah. It's like people who
But
love
Marvel's gonna
those fighting
overshadow it.
games made this game. They just probably didn't have as big of a budget to make it as clean as like Marvel or 2XKO.
Yeah. But the frame data and everything is solid.
Yeah. Absolute. That looked cool. Sea of Thieves still
Yeah.
alive, dude. It's kind of crazy.
Oh, hold it down.
Hold it down. Hold it down.
I think the new one that's coming is going to overshadow it though, a little. I think the space one looks really interesting. Jump Ship, I think it's called.
Oh yeah, you were talking about that.
Yeah, it has a lot of layers for a space game, and like, yeah, look, it looks pretty cool.
Oh,
And there's actually another space game. I forgot what it's called, but it's a 4-player. It looks like more in depth. Like you guys actually have to like buy the ships, and like manage missions and transport stuff and pirates and all
Be
that.
about that life.
Yeah.
About that life. Tony Hawk, Pro Skater 3 and 4. Fire.
And 4.
Classic.
Tony Hawk is old now.
50.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
50.
Shout out to Tony Hawk, dude. We grew up together.
Inspired a lot of skaters, man.
100%.
And
just
Oh,
introduced
Indiana
to
Jones.
people. Like I never thought about skateboarding until I saw, played Pro Skater, Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and watching like Viva La Bam and all that shit. Fuck yeah, dude.
I remember the BMX games. It was just like Tony Hawk, but it was with BMX. Matt Hoffman, I think it was.
Yeah, Matt Hoffman.
Dude.
Yup.
And then Kelly Slater surfing. Did you ever play that one?
No, but I know Kelly Slater. I never.
Dude, the Kelly Slater surfing was so fun, dude.
Fire, dude. Final Fantasy coming to Xbox finally.
Oh, dude, that was another thing.
Crazies.
I was actually because Final Fantasy VII is going to be on Game Pass.
Most likely.
Yeah, that's fire. I think it has to be,
Oh,
right?
I haven't bought it. I wanted to play it, and I'm gonna freaking get it for free. I think
Nope.
Hopefully.
that's
Hopefully.
insane.
Hopefully. Yeah, it's
It's
Square
both
Enix.
of them though. It's 7 and 16.
Yeah, if 16 is on there, I'll definitely fucking play that. I just didn't
Dude,
want to pay for it. 16 looks cool as
16's
shit.
insane.
Gosh.
That's the one that's like
Yeah.
medieval and shit. The guy like turns into a dragon or something.
Yeah, but not only that, they focus on like what Final Fantasy used to be about was summons. A lot of summons. Like Final Fantasy back in the day, the reason why it was so cool is because like you would get that summon that was just like this big ass dragon, and it would help you fight.
There's summons in 7 though, and in remake
There
and in Rebirth.
There are.
yes.
It just looks like this one. They went with like Goliaths, like
I like to like
giant
gigantic.
motherfuckers. Yeah,
Take up the
big,
screen,
world
ass
enders.
motherfuckers.
World enders. Yeah. Big damage.
Big damage, dude.
Mm.
Indiana Jones was cool. I wasn't expecting like a DLC for that.
Yo, shout out to Indiana Jones, dude. I played your game.
I
Okay,
gotta
played
play
that shit.
it. It's Bethesda's,
And
man.
Yeah, I think people need to check that game out. It's underrated.
I agree.
It's a good
I
time.
haven't
It's
even
like
played.
9 hours.
I've only seen like the first chapter be played. Yeah.
It really surprised me. The combat is kind of like how you want to fight. Like you can use the whip and like yank their leg, or like take the gun out their hand, or you can just pull out the glizzy and fucking shoot them down. So like you don't even have to use the whip. You just pop them in the head with a gun. It's very like the combat is cool. Combat's cool.
There were some things that I missed, like I wasn't really paying attention to because I was working while I was watching. I had like my phone up while I'm also like doing my shit. I'm like, oh shit! Like I hear something crazy. I'm like, like it was fucking wild. But I didn't see the fucking Beast of Reincarnation, and I saw that Blue you posted
Yeah,
something
that's
about
Game
it.
Freak.
That's
Yeah,
the one that was
it's,
Game Freak.
The Game Freak thing, yeah.
The Game Freak game where they're like, look, we can actually make a good game, but we're gonna keep making bad Pokemon games. Sorry.
I gotta do it.
Sorry.
Yo. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. We saw Game Freak, and it wasn't Pokemon, dude, and we were losing our minds.
Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are they doing? It only took them 25 years, 30 years. Fucking-
I
you
was,
know, we
I
should
was
do another
analyzing-
IP, guys. It's fucking
I
wild.
was trying to analyze it at first. I'm like, is this like a realistic Pokemon that we're about to see right now?
Or
It
something, yeah,
was.
on Xbox.
At first,
And it was,
it
yeah,
was
right?
not.
No?
No, it wasn't Pokemon at all.
Nah, I wish.
I wish if they did like a Dark Souls Pokemon, like you know. What
What about Animo?
No.
yeah. I mean,
But what about Animo?
I think
No.
Animo might have potential. Who knows? But I feel
Like a
like
mobile
it's
game.
they saw what Power World did and they're like, hey man, let's run that shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Except I'm assuming they didn't.
Because all Nintendo
Get
got
too
them
close
on
to-
was like characters looked similar and you can't use the catch thing, right? That was like
Right.
their,
Yeah, I don't know the details.
Patent. And the
Patent.
glider.
yeah.
Or whatever it was.
Um,
Yeah, I don't know how Nintendo got away with making Power World not have flying mounts. Like that's not a thing in other games.
yeah,
You can just
exactly.
fly a monster.
Yeah, yeah.
That's not a like Pokemon thing.
Or being able to like catch a monster with a thing, which was done in games prior to Pokemon, apparently. So I don't know. I guess they used the exact numbers that was
Yeah, I mean,
in Pokemon's algorithm, I guess, for that. But I don't know. I don't know, man. Shit. Hey. Type shit.
Hey.
Bethesda, you know, cock teased us like 3 times. They're like,
Yeah.
yo, Bethesda, oh shit. Fallout 76. You wanna go fish? You wanna go fish in Fallout?
Bethesda.
dog?
Oh shit, Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones.
Life stuff.
Yo, Bethesda again.
Bethesda.
Oh, shit.
Elder Scrolls.
yeah. Bro.
Online.
Yeah, honestly though, the Fallout and the Elder Scrolls Online updates look good.
Oh, yeah, they look cool.
Yeah.
I just
They
I don't
added life
play.
skills.
I don't play Elder Scrolls Online, and I don't play Fallout. But it's cool for the people who do.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
Good for them.
the communities are good for you, you son of a bitch.
Well,
Good for you.
Wow.
Could have been Elder Scrolls 6. Fuck online, dude. Could have been Fallout 3 remake. But no, 76. Sorry.
I remember when I first played Skyrim, first thing I said was, imagine if this was like RuneScape and online.
Yep.
And now we have it.
Yeah, it's here. Online. No?
No. I don't think so.
Well, it's just.
No.
I mean, it's just.
Well, what I
MMO.
mean is, it's Skyrim Online.
It's
Kinda.
a lot less Skyrim.
It's more
in my
MMO than
opinion.
it is Skyrim. I think.
That makes sense. That's
It's like you're in the world of
That makes
Tamriel
sense.
and you have all the things of Elder Scrolls is there, but it just plays like
it has
well,
the
no,
MMO.
because it can be first
esque.
person and there's a blocking thing which isn't normally in MMOs. Like you can block with
The
your
game
shield.
has improved a lot since release.
Yeah.
So if
for
you
sure.
played it the first 2 years or 3 years of its cycle, like it's so much better now.
No, yeah, 100%.
Or even like
It's like
25
No Man's
minutes.
Sky. Alive. Alive again.
Oh, dude, we got to talk about No Man's Sky. What the fuck are they doing in No Man's Sky?
Was there something shown?
No.
More things. Yes, the Outpost at Game Fest.
Oh, right.
Oh, was there? I don't even
Outpost.
know.
So Outpost is where you're able to build a town on planets that have like an economy, and like you can upgrade the buildings,
That's
and like
That's a Bethesda thing, dude. Right?
nah, dude.
It is Fallout. You literally like
Okay, well then you could argue that that's like Fable.
Okay, then it is.
It ain't Fallout though. Get Fallout out of this conversation,
I
dude.
mean,
This is No Man's Sky, dude.
Fallout, just saying, did it before them. Just saying, settlements. Settlements.
All right, but it is cool. It is cool.
No, it
And
is
then they
cool.
added-
It's a cool thing.
Yeah, they just did a lot. No Man's Sky this year has been crazy. They totally reset their universe. They gave us so much stuff.
Yes.
But yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
A new Silent Hill. I'm scared. I think I'm gonna play it, dude.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna not be a bitch and I'm gonna play it. My voice cracks as soon
Bitch.
as I say it. I'm gonna not be a bitch.
Bitch.
It I just want to play a scary game. I want to get.
Oh, there was a
I
couple.
want to get fucking
With
scared.
Phasmo. Let's play
There was-
Phasmo together.
There was a
I'm
couple
down for that too,
announced.
dude. Win. I'm so down for Phasmophobia.
Today.
Okay.
We got to do it this year. We should
100%.
do it for Halloween.
Cram
all of us.
Halloween. That's what I'm saying, dude. Spooky.
Mhm.
Spook. Joey's ready. Look at him.
Say that.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but we should probably do the video like before. Like
yeah,
a month
like
before Halloween.
sooner. Yeah, so we can edit it, or I can edit it. 'Cause I'm the editor.
Put all the production on there.
Ghost of Yotai. Yeah, again, that was another like kind of a cock tease. It's like, look, Ghost of Yotai, and then it's like, no gameplay. All right, tight, dude. Cinematic. I love cinematic trailers for games I already know exist. Then there was that weird ass game, that Grasshopper Manufacturer, whatever the fucking long title, where it was like it's the art style was crazy in the beginning, and then it goes into like a Dead Rising style thing where you're Yoshimitsu fighting demons. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, no, that was crazy.
That was crazy. Romeo is a dead man. That's the name of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, which is a banger, dude. You guys don't understand. There's never been a collection for Mortal Kombat games. There's never been a way.
Oh no, I believe you.
There's never been a way to play previous Mortal Kombat games unless you had the game and the console for that game. So this is huge because it said Mortal Kombat 1, 2, 3, UMK3, and 4, and more.
Yep. And then of course, Call of
Elite.
Duty Black Ops 7. Have we even brought that up yet?
Yeah, let's
Little
bring up
bit.
that lame ass game. Come on, Blue. Tell me how good it is. Tell me how
I-
good it
I-
is. How they rob your
I
wallet
tell
every
you-
year. Go ahead.
Bro, that trailer was awesome.
The trailer was insane. I've
Trailer-
never seen them do a trailer like that
Trailer was okay.
ever. Shut up.
Bro, it's just so hard.
Um,
How are you getting excited for COD again, dude? It's so hard to get
Because
excited for this game that they
Because
don't
It's,
give a fuck about. Ricochet just up. Don't do
Because-
shit, dog.
it's because it's a game that I play all the time, every day.
I'm sorry.
It's just like you with Mortal Kombat. You play Mortal Kombat every day. You'll buy the
every
next
day.
one. Who cares, right? So why can't I have my game that I play every day that I like?
No,
to
you
play,
can
that
have.
I
I'm
like
not
to
saying
play
you
every
can't
year?
have it. You can obviously have it. I just don't
All
understand.
right. So what's the issue?
There's no issue. I just don't understand. But that's okay.
Okay.
I don't have
You
to
don't
understand
understand.
why you like a game. You don't play fighting
Exactly.
games. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't get that either. Dumb bitch.
Because they're dog shit. All right.
They're not though.
They're dog shit.
They're not though.
Yeah.
Nah,
We were
but they showed the,
watching.
I feel like
That
they're
trailer
more.
was
I feel like they're
insane.
better developed than your COD games, right?
I
think they are.
No,
Okay.
No. they're online shit.
Right.
All right.
Right.
The
Ricochet. That's all
the
I gotta
trailer
say, dude. That's all I
was
gotta say. Ricochet.
insane. The trailer was insane.
It
'cause
was.
I've never seen him do that.
Mid.
And I wish I seen like I wish I like watching it. I'm like, what is this shit? And then I should have noticed when I saw the skill like the score streaks, like the holographic score streaks. I should have known
Yeah.
right there. I should have known right there that what it was, but I didn't. I was surprised with myself. Like, what the fuck? It was until they saw Mason, the numbers Mason. And I was like, whoa. Whoa, wait a minute. And then the
Was
gun.
amazing.
I saw the model of the player, like the player model of like, and with the gun, and I was like, wait a minute. And then all of a sudden, Black Ops 7. Fuck.
Yeah. I was watching the trailer and it opened with the butterfly,
Yeah.
and then it was just like a robot, and then all this other stuff, and it's just like
And the
this is
robot.
not.
I should have known what the robot was.
In my opinion, that didn't look like anything COD related to me. I was just
It
like,
is. It
I'm
is.
just ch-
It is Infinite
Infinite.
Warfare
yeah.
robot. That's
And
why I was
then
like,
they-
wait a minute.
They were doing some like trippy shit, which is like
I thought it was gonna be Tron for some reason when it went digital into the thing, the
It's a
butterfly.
computer.
I thought
Yeah.
it could
I was
be
like, yo, is this
I don't know what
Tron?
it
What the
was.
fuck?
I don't know what it was. No one
A
knew.
Tron game would be crazy though.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, yo, this is a big. You're gonna end it with this? No, it's another COD. Tight, dude. So excited.
Fucking sick.
Is it Treyarch again?
It's Treyarch again.
Oh, so even less time for this game. It's gonna be dog shit. Nice. All right, go ahead. Go ahead,
What?
dude.
Shut up, dude. Shut up, dude.
they had to develop 2 games in a row, right?
They
Oh,
were
Black Ops 6 and then Black Ops
Um,
7, so there's even less
No.
time to develop this game.
Fates,
they're developing.
Fates
shit.
End, Fates End, dude.
What's that?
Another
End.
game. Yeah, that's from
Spiritfarer? I
think I
the
missed that
makers
one.
of the makers of Spiritfarer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, all hand drawn. Looks like a
Hand drawn.
combat game with card time, not bullet time. Card time. You heard me right. Pull out
Card
some
time?
cards, close everything down. Yep. Yep. Looks super cool.
A solo leveling game?
Yeah,
I haven't even
Vito
seen
was
it.
all about it, man.
I gotta see it. I gotta watch it.
I'm sussed out. I think it's gonna be actually a grind fest against monsters
It's just
with friends.
Bandai
It's on
Namco.
Game Pass, so
It's
you
just
could try it.
Yeah, it's just Bandai
Yeah.
Namco anime game. That's just, you know, that's just what they do, man. That's just what they fucking do, man. Right?
I hope it's good. Like the
Life
My
2.
Hero Battle Royale, amazing.
Yeah, that's fun.
High on Life 2.
That's underrated. High on Life 2
Oh, yeah,
is,
High on
is
Life 2.
pretty cool. I never played the first one.
First one's insane.
Rick and Morty inspired,
Morty.
obviously.
That's probably.
Yeah,
why
I feel like they
this
found
one.
their own identity a little bit on this second one.
It feels
Yeah,
The
less
trailer looked
New
very
guns.
like
Yeah, new monster guns or alien
Different.
guns.
a little bit more grounded. It looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
we'll see.
no.
What else? Oh,
Pun
the
intended.
big
He
thing.
said grounded. The game grounded.
No.
Pun intended.
You're right.
Wait, the
I'm
big,
like,
the
just
big thing, the
saying.
big thing.
What's the big thing?
The Xbox Ally.
Yeah, that
Handheld.
is. Yeah.
That's huge.
Oh
That is
yeah,
a
the thing that
huge
they
thing.
showboated.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Looks
But
on-
it is a
no,
huge
looks on-
thing. It is a
Nintendo
huge thing.
innovates and everyone else hops on the fucking bandwagon, dude.
Yeah, because
They're gonna it's gonna run better.
Turns out it don't got OLED. It don't got
doesn't
OLED.
have OLED. Does
Really?
not have OLED.
That's crazy.
No, no OLED. Nope.
Does
It's,
the Steam
full
Deck?
It's probably
HD.
gonna be cheaper than the Switch if they're not doing OLED.
Yeah, it's
I
it's
doubt
full
that.
HD.
I don't know.
Full HD.
Hmm.
It might
I
be
think
like
I think it'll be same
$400.
price. I think it'll be same price.
I think it'll be like a $400 handheld bill.
We'll see.
Yo,
I don't know the full specs of it.
And you
so
can
I-
we had
Yeah,
a new
that's
Plague
why-
Tale.
What?
Evan?
We got a new Plague Tale.
Oh, Plague Tale.
I don't know what that is.
The Blood of Dawn Walker.
Plague Tale?
Those guys
Oh,
are
rats.
insane.
Oh, Dawn Walker. Is that what that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a Plague
The
Tale game.
vampire thing? That was sick.
Yeah.
That was
No,
cool.
no. Resonance is the Plague Tale game. Dawnwalker is
Is the Witcher wannabe?
werewolves
Thoughts?
and vampires, is what it seems like.
It does. Yeah, that is cool. You're a vampire.
Oh,
in the
guys,
world.
He
It
looks
just-
really
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
I thought it was The Witcher.
is.
I thought it was like a new Witcher thing because of the music.
no,
it felt very similar.
Yeah, no, I think we got a lot of new characters that are likable in this lineup. Because the
Of new
Dawnwalker guy
IPs?
seemed pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we got Planet of Lana too. That one
True.
looked crazy
That
because
looked
like
insane.
where's 1 and 3? Like what's going on?
Who's
Give me
Lana?
one. Well, it
yeah.
looks like Limbo. I can't remember of Limbo when they were showing it.
Oh, and then the
Okay.
Keeper. Another
The
one.
Keeper.
Yo, Keeper looked crazy.
Oh yeah, the
It's like-
lighthouse thing with the bird.
Oh, the lighthouse,
Yeah.
the bird. Yeah. That
Oh,
was good.
yeah,
There's just
that-
a whole bunch of
I did see
whole
that.
bunch of neat games that are like
Neat.
like kind of puzzly or
They didn't less day one Game Pass this time around. Every time it would be
some.
like play anywhere. I was like the new there was some.
Well,
But
the
remember
Play Anywhere
last year it
because
was like every game was like, yo, this is on Game Pass.
Yeah.
Fucking
some of
everything.
these they
dude.
showed last year. Some of these they showed last year, and they were already going to Game Pass. That's
I
probably
think-
why part of
I think last year's was better. I'm not gonna lie. I think Xbox Showcase last year was better.
it. Yeah, it could have been better. Yeah.
I think it was I was more hyped. More hyped.
Oh,
More hype.
but the Play Anywhere thing is because of the handheld.
Yeah, the
So you
handheld
could play
shit.
any of those. You could play any game on that handheld.
Yes.
Like,
And then
really
for PlayStation revealed arcade stick. But see if that's cool. But wireless scares me for that. Even though wireless is good, I just
That
I
makes sense.
like wired for fighting games. You know? You don't wanna
You don't want that
wireless.
delay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want that
I've
delay.
learned you don't want delay. Ever. And
Ever.
that's cool though. It feels like they really are going into like more of a fighting game like era for PlayStation, which is kind of sick.
Yeah, that is interesting. Actually, they're like adopting. They're like, this is the console for fighting games.
Yeah, exactly. Which is kind of
Which has
fire.
always been like kind of how it's always been.
Yeah.
But now they're claiming that spot, which
Except for
I
the
think is pretty
the
cool.
360 era. 360 was just a better console. So I think most tournaments were played on 360s than PS3s. But other than that,
Yeah.
yeah, PlayStation. Controllers just feel,
Um,
I don't know. I like controller for fighting game, PlayStation controller. And Xbox controllers feel better for shooters, I think.
For sure. I do
Mouse and
want
keys,
to note.
king. Mouse and
I do
keyboard.
want to note that every game basically that got announced for Xbox is going on PlayStation as well. Everything.
Ooh. Like exclusive or not?
Everything.
Well, it's not.
Gears,
Nothing is exclusive now. Technically.
Gears, Halo, Sea of Thieves, everything.
Wow. Wow,
Everything.
dude.
Don't
This
care
is
about
how
that shit
this
no
is how
more.
they compete. Like we'll just
Yeah,
sell our
they're
games
gonna
on
make.
everything.
They're gonna make money that way. That's
Yeah,
how they're
yeah,
gonna make their money.
100%. 1,000,000%. 1
They've been
billion%.
behind PlayStation for so long that they like fuck it, put them on everything.
Yeah. That's smart,
Why not?
I think.
It's the best way to get money. Put on everything.
And then
And then the Switch 2 came out this week.
then Death Stranding 3 was announced at the Sony State of Play. that mountain climber game. What was it
The
called?
what?
That
The
mountain climber
walking
game.
simulator.
Mountain climber game, dude.
It's
What?
called Kareen. Remember we saw some.
hold on, no, you can't disrespect these games.
bruh,
I'm tired
that's-
of you shitting on these
bruh, it's-
interesting games, dude.
Bro, because
It's
it's
a
gonna
climbing.
No.
It's like Jasant. It's like Jasant.
No, bro.
There's a clear. No, hold on. There's a clear objective. Get to the top of the fucking mountain. It's hard as
Kareen.
shit. Okay, that's it. It's easy.
We don't know
You're not-
enough to
We're
judge
not
it.
gonna keep you there for fucking ever.
Death
all right, we're
Stranding.
not gonna waste your time in some. No, you're gonna climb this mountain. It's gonna get rough.
You're gonna start
That's it.
climbing up. It's gonna be like, you want to listen to some music? And then I'm gonna fucking throw the PlayStation out the window. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Climbing games are cool. I'm telling you.
No,
You manage your stamina
platforming
bar,
is cool.
you
Climbing games are
swing.
dog shit.
You never played one
Yeah, and I never will.
because they're good, dude. I'm telling you.
Bad, dude.
You could like anchor and then like swing your character and then like reach and grab and then like you know what I mean. You swinging lets go of the stamina bar, so you're able to like swing your weight across the mountain and like it's really good, dude. I'm telling you. Jasant was like that.
I'm telling you.
The Journey game looked sick.
Oh yeah, that game was made for me.
Sword
in
of
the
the
desert.
Yeah, Sword of the Sea. That one looks
Ooh,
sick.
yeah.
Homie was skateboarding on a sword and Journey vibes.
Oh, yeah.
Love that.
He was like surfing on sand. That was so sick.
Yeah,
It
that
was
was
beautiful.
Oh,
It's one of-
speaking of
it's one of those
sand,
Abzu Journey games. It just looked really sick.
the Dune Awakening game came out, and it people love it. People
Yes.
love that shit.
Lisa Nagai!
It's gotten awesome reviews. From what I could tell, people are shitting on Ark and Conan Exiles, saying that this game is so much more polished.
Fuck yeah.
They're saying it's like 100 times more polished than both those games. And so if you like both those games, this not only does it reinvent the wheel, but it polishes it. Which is like the best comment I saw in the Reddit thing. Yeah, it's just it's a whole thing of people just in love with the game. So for people who want like survival adventure, Dune
Yeah.
is where it's at, dude. And you could play PvE solo, and the guy said that you could have 100 to like 500 hours of content as a solo player. And then there is PvP also.
See, they say numbers and things there. I don't trust developers anymore at all. Like, remember No
You
Man's
shouldn't.
Sky when he was like fucking
No, this was actually a player that was saying that
thousands procedurally generated planets, dude. You're never gonna walk on the same planet again, dude. And we're like, what the fuck? And then you do, and you're like, this is dog shit. You know, like
Well, I knew it was dog shit when he said procedurally generated. You can't like procedurally generated content is not good, man.
it can work. Minecraft.
It has to be like yeah, it works for Minecraft because Minecraft there's no like
it's gonna get better and better. The
Objective.
technology.
There's no. Well, I mean,
It's
there's.
not really.
There's not. Well, I mean, is there an objective for No Man's Sky? I mean, kind of.
Well, it's not.
There's
I mean,
plural. There's many objectives if you want them, or you can just build.
it's not like I don't know, man. Minecraft is a different type of beast
Well,
because
yeah,
it's
but
just
like
you're building with blocks.
I think we just don't know until you play the
I think you
game.
should try out the new No Man's Sky.
No. Maybe one day.
Yeah,
Maybe one day. But as of right now,
that's what
no.
I'm saying. Like you can't
There's so
judge
many- there's
procedurally
so-
generation if you only know one game that uses it.
No, but here's the thing about procedurally generated like content. It's like you play like God of War or something, right? And you go through the world. Everything has intention. It was handcrafted. So there's a reason for this hallway. There's a reason
Well,
for
obviously, but for open
this
world
pocket.
fucking games, procedural
But-
is where it's at.
this. You go to procedurally generated. It's like a whole bunch of, bleh, over and over
Some-
again. It becomes
sometimes-
empty.
Yeah, no.
Like look at Outer Wilds. Do you think they procedurally generated anything? I mean,
Of
obviously,
course
maybe
not.
like assets
But
like trees and stuff.
What I'm
sure.
saying is you're comparing two things. The procedurally generation is made for one reason, and it's to create endless content. So, with that being said, it's gonna be something that gets built upon, and 10 years from now, it's gonna be a tool that's just like insane. Because procedural generation turns into simulated universes, which is like, the more you add on to it and add on to it, it starts to just be its own living thing. And like, ecosystems could be formed and everything based off of like seeds on a planet. Like we don't know what procedural generation is going to turn into, but we know that the
I think,
ceiling for it
with
is
AI,
crazy.
with AI especially, I think it will become.
Well, yeah, no. With AI, if it's intelligent enough to create very entertaining stuff in the made up content, then
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, and if the seed is
But
right, like
as
the
of right
developers
now, or like
if the
in the
developers
past,
are layering their games and they understand, okay, we don't want obviously no person using procedural generation wants to be like, oh, this game's barren. They're gonna keep patching that. They're gonna keep working on it, and like, and that's what we've already seen with the new. They deleted the first No Man's Sky universe completely, deleted that shit, and remade the whole entire universe from scratch.
Yeah, it is better now. It does feel less procedurally generated, and there are more objectives that are like with intention rather than like go to the center of the universe. Remember that shit? Just fucking.
It was just that was really
that
dumb.
was so bad. But now there's like actual missions, and you can like teleport home. That was another thing. You couldn't build a base. Now you can build bases. You can teleport back to your base. You can.
There's something about when you boot up No Man's Sky and you're flying towards a planet, and this is the old world. Like, okay, so this is before the Worlds update. They did Worlds 1 and 2. So right before that is when I played. There's still something about flying to a planet and seeing how far they've come in development. Like the whole like world you landed on, you didn't know what you were gonna deal with, what monsters and things like that. And I was like, damn, like they've come a long way. So for them to just to wipe everything and restart with the new tech that they have.
And you can build underwater now, dude. Subnautica head ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that all the animals are more adaptable to their environment.
There's creatures
Like
underwater
to their
now
biome.
too. Yeah, they added more like underwater, dude. Underwater's cool.
Yeah, you're not gonna see like a flying thing dragging on the floor. You know what I mean? Like it used to be.
Yeah.
Like now everything makes more sense.
Joey has no emotion whatsoever, dude.
yeah, I haven't slept
You know,
since.
Yeah,
It's been a while.
I'm tired too, bro. I'm dead. Summer Game Fest though, like, because I didn't see that one like at all. So
Me and Joey are playing Lego Voyagers.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
what is that?
I'm so done.
I saw you
It's
guys.
basically a tag game, but like the tools for building is Legos. So you build your
Oh,
own like
fuck yeah, That's
mechanics.
cool.
It's
That's
pretty
cool as
sick.
fuck. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
you build you build your own tools to get by
Yeah,
with Legos.
you gotta use your
of course.
brain.
It's gonna be like the new Portal, dude.
Gotta be a build
I'm
master.
saying, dude. I love Portal. I need them to make a third one, but Valve doesn't like
Okay.
making threes
Speaking
of
of
anything.
Portal, holy shit, Splitgate 2, dude.
Like A2
Oh,
is
yeah.
here. Did you
Wait,
see
Yeah.
the developer just straight up be like, "Yeah, fuck COD,
Oh
fuck,
yeah,
we love
yeah,
Halo, dude."
yeah,
Fucking,
yeah.
we wanted to
I
make
did
a
see that.
good Halo because they ain't doing it, you know.
I did see that.
Shit's
I did
crazy.
see that.
I didn't see that, dude. I
But
didn't
they
see
also
it.
said something about expensive skins, and then they proceed to have a bundle that's $80. So I don't know.
True.
I don't know.
But you don't have to. That's just cosmetics. You don't have to
It's
get that.
supporter packs.
That's what I
They
get
actually
that.
call them supporter packs.
Yeah.
That's crazy though. That's crazy. You can't just say, "Oh, we don't have that like that," and then have an $80 skin. Or
It's just a skin
pack.
though. You know?
No, it's a pack. It's like a bunch of things.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
bundle.
that's cool.
$80 bundle.
$80.
Wait,
I'm
gives
sorry
you-
doing that.
It gives you like black matter for every gun and every scare.
That's a
character,
Nintendo's
pretty
Yeah.
much.
fucking video game, dude. $80.
We gotta.
Yeah,
But yeah, the
Yeah.
battle pass is only $5, dude, and I have so
Yeah,
much stuff to
that's
do.
all I care about.
And they give me
Yeah.
my
Battle
money
Pass is
back.
good enough.
And the
So I
gun
can get
skins
the
are
next
fire.
battle pass.
The character
Yeah,
skins
the
are
battle
fire. The
passes are
gun
good.
skins are fire, and so like $5. You know, you get your money back. You get the next one. Good.
Yeah,
And you complete
Battle
it
Pass is good
fast.
for me.
They don't
That's all I
force
need.
you to play their game.
I played yesterday. I had so much fun. So much fun,
Yeah,
dude.
that shit was fun.
And I was playing Arena. I didn't even play the BR. I was playing
Yeah,
Arena
No, yeah,
solos, dude.
I think I like Arena more. I
Brandon
feel like
said
the
apologize,
battle
though.
royale needs to get polished a little
I
more.
gotta
You
play it more.
apologize.
I think I gotta play more. I gotta
You
get
gotta
my good
apologize
run.
to the game, Brandon.
Apologize. Oh yeah, I was
'cause
talking shit last
Last
time.
time you talked shit. Last time.
Because dude, my first experience it was frame. You want frames? Nope. Lag, bitch. How is it? I couldn't. That's all I could judge off of.
And I was like, no, Brandon.
I was like,
It's good game, Brandon.
I was like, it doesn't feel good, dude. Because like the first game, it was a big team battle, and that shit was not working. And then we went to like a normal one, and it was still framey. I was like, well, I guess they just gotta work on the integrity and maybe. And you guys were like,
Nah.
"It's fucking." And then I had frames the next time we played, and I addicted.
in love. You were having so much fun, dude.
Like,
That
I'm
was
sorry.
me, you,
I
and
take back
Blue.
every bad thing I said about this game.
Played for a good like 3 hours. Felt like.
Yeah, we had so much fun.
Yeah, that game.
And now
was
with the
sick.
new maps, and I have all this battle pass stuff to work on, dude.
It's
I'm
pretty-
healthy.
and just like flying across the map,
BR
with
is
portals.
The
and
BR
shit,
is
dude.
really fun. The BR is fun and different. Like kind of different, but the
Yo,
same.
for Blue to say the BR
That's
is
just
fun
crazy.
is crazy.
That's crazy because I don't like
Yeah.
BRs like that.
And it feels fast. It doesn't feel like it keeps you in there.
Yeah, I'm not in there. I'm not in there for like
If-
20, 30 minutes. Like
It feels
I'm in and out.
similar to Apex. It feels like it's like
Yeah.
fast, but they want
Yeah.
you to kill each other and fucking get it over with.
When I watched the stream for the 5 minutes before you guys disconnected, it really
yeah.
looked like Apex Legends. I was like, whoa, this is just a different
disconnect?
art style of Apex.
Oh yeah.
Oh
we
yeah,
DC'd
yeah.
the
The server
Oh, boy.
dropped.
Yeah, but also,
Yeah.
yo, this is actually crazy. Apex Legends does not have jetpacks.
No.
Jetpacks is a whole
that's
other
a whole
layer
thing. Yeah, they have a character specific Valkyrie.
Oh
of
yeah.
like
yeah,
if
yeah.
you
Say, put
b-hop,
some
That's
respect
it.
on Valkyrie.
if you b-hop into slide, into jetpack, into b-hop, into slide, dude, you're just everywhere. Into
And
portals.
Into portal. Yeah, there's these B-hop slide
Yeah.
portal.
Momentum into another
Yeah,
portal.
momentum.
Yeah, dude.
Momentum snipes. I've been
Dude,
seeing
it's so
crazy
cool.
like sniper videos with the deadbolt.
I hit one.
Yeah.
I fucking
Oh, yeah.
launched off of a pad. I slid, grabbed the sniper, b-hopped into the air while booking it, by the way,
Yeah.
and drag scoped somebody, while traveling across the map.
And
It was
it
so
feels
sick.
good because time to kill. It feels like you're in a fight and you can survive because of portals and the speed at which you move, but
Outplay.
you can also
The
fucking
outplay.
fuck people up real fast at the same time. It's
Yeah,
like
the
the best
outplaying.
of the best of
Crazy.
both worlds, dude. Because
Yeah,
typically when you can kill a team alone, it's kind of like slowed down. It's like CS. It's like Valorant. It's like R6.
Mhm.
It's a slowed down game. But this is like kill people fast and you move fast, and it actually is fun instead of Warzone. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Warzone's fucking ass.
Yeah. It I was watching. I forgot who I was watching. I think Tim or someone get into a game
Tim.
and just lagging for forever, which has always been a problem with Warzone. Like you
Mm.
go in and you lag for a billion years, and then it runs.
because I have 100 people.
It's insane.
150. 150.
Dummies.
But it worked
Yo.
before. In the beginning, it worked. In the first iteration of Warzone, it worked. It was
Oh,
cool.
Black Cell or what was it called?
The Verdansk.
For dance.
What was the one before that? That I love that one.
Oh, Blackout.
Oh, Blackout.
Blackout.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Blackout
love
was cool
Speaking of
Blackout.
that,
too.
speaking of
Yeah.
that, I think they're bringing back those
See, I'll play
gliders,
that.
those suits, the wingsuits.
I think I said they bring about Blackout, dude. That'd
No,
be
no, no. I think
sick.
they're bringing those wingsuits back. The ones from Blackout.
Yeah,
When you
that's
launch
sick.
out the ship, I think they're bringing those back to the battle royale.
Just flying around, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It's kind of
Yo,
cool.
Splitgate 2 killed it. They
Yeah.
fucking killed
Yeah.
it. I think it's a great foundation for something just amazing. I'm happy
Yeah.
they didn't open up the rank ladders. Let all the casuals
Yeah.
leave and shit. Don't let them
Yeah.
inflate your rank system.
Factual.
And
Let
then
people
they're
grind.
showing that the game is good without ranked. I have not played a game that does not have ranked as much. Dude, I have like almost 20 hours on Splitgate
Yeah.
off of just in love with skill. Like I'm trying to get good at
There's
the
no
movement.
way you got 20 hours on Splitgate. So.
Bro, you're talking to Kenny, dude.
He definitely
20
has some.
hours already?
Probably.
You're talking to Kenny, dude.
Yeah, I'm at 17.
Oh, damn.
I was gonna say I
I've
could
been
probably confirm
streaming
this.
it. I've been streaming it. I've been fucking playing solo, dude. I wake up and squeeze that shit in. It's good.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's
Kenny-
easy to pick up. That's why.
Kenny enters the
I
chat
play it
after
before
playing
work.
like 6 hours, 7 hours. So guys, you wanna play
Yeah.
Splitgate? My first time playing today.
No, I never do that. No, it's just a great game, dude.
Yo,
and
how
I'm happy
many
they're
how
doing
many
it
hours you got on
love.
Stormgate?
That must be
The other
crazy.
gate.
The other gate.
The other gate.
202 hours.
Jeez,
Yeah.
dude. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yo, CarX Street, 147 hours.
Damn, you're putting in them
This
numbers.
is what it
bro.
is. Kenny doesn't watch stuff. That's what
Yeah,
that's what
he
hinders
don't.
us
Yeah.
from putting in hours.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah, yeah.
Kenny's
I
I'm,
take all my
exclusively-
Kenny's you want to watch
time.
anime is I'm gonna play this game for another 15 hours today.
Nah,
I'm like
if I have
the
an
opposite
anime
of
open,
Kenny.
I'm probably playing a game.
I
That's
want to
good.
do nothing but watch shows. Kenny wants to do nothing but play video games, and then me and Kenny fight over Brandon.
You want to play Splitgate? You want to watch White Collar?
Kenny wins all the time, dude.
I do not, dude. Sometimes
You
I don't
win
even want
most
to
of the
play.
time, bro.
I'm playing.
Brandon
I'm
wants-
over here
no,
playing
no,
Stormgate over
No, 'cause
here. What do you mean?
it's when I like just get home. I want to kill something in a video game.
I know.
And again, game.
I like winding down with watching stuff. I don't want to get home. It's like fuck
And
yeah.
actually,
Let me sit here and
yo,
watch
my
this thing
fingers up
now.
like sketch right now. Actually, he's been on R6 with Vito.
Wow,
True.
dude.
Emmy sometimes.
Wow, dude. He played
So,
one
yeah.
dog shit game with me where he wasn't even acting like he was playing.
Now y'all for
And then he was like, "This is a bad game. Not playing it." You gonna play? You wanna play after? You wanna play after this,
Yeah, I gotta get. Yeah, the new season starts in 2 days.
Joey? Fucking son
Yeah.
of a bitch! Please. I knew it,
Yeah,
dude.
like
It's because Vito's not here, dude. Doesn't have his
Kill me.
boyfriend. It's fine. It's all good.
look
That's
at my
crazy.
bookie eyes.
I don't need no.
Clearly, do, dude.
All right, Splitgate then.
Okay.
He's not gonna play that. Yeah, he's the new
I'm
Vito, dude.
watching-
He's the new Vito
yeah,
for me.
I've,
He's like whatever
I-
game Brandon likes and wants to play.
Bleh.
I don't want to play that. But what you don't like Rocket League? Hey Kenny, you want to play Rocket League?
Yeah.
You don't like Tarkov? Hey, you guys want to raid and Tarkov? That's what he's the new Vito, dude. It's all good.
League? You want to play League?
yeah,
Want to play League?
we've been playing League. League's been good.
I know, but I already
League.
deleted it. It's not for me.
Nah, I'm
I
actually,
knew it.
League
I
is
knew
making me
it.
want to play.
I
League is making me
so-
want to play this other game called Eternal Return. It's like League, but you don't have to worry about 3 other people fucking everything up. It's just you It's just you out here collecting and farming and shit against 8 other players on a map, and it's fucking dope.
Yeah, I don't even think it's anything against, because like I was thinking about like, man, should I play Smite? I just don't like being. I don't want to be locked into a fucking game mode with the teammates for.
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
another thing. In
however
Eternal
long.
Return, if you want to
30
get out,
minutes.
just die. Just run into somebody, die. You want to get out? There you go. Boom.
Just run it
Because
down.
once you have 1 life. If you get picked, you're done. Next
like-
game.
like when
it's
I
a
ki-
perfect balance.
When I hopped into chat and how you guys were sounding is exactly what I want to avoid. What the
dude,
fuck
I
is
was
this
having a
guy
rough-
doing, bro? Fucking
Yeah,
3
though.
games in a row. No fucking way, dude. Like,
No, I was having a rough ass
but
time,
dodge
bro.
that shit like Neo, dog. No way, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, the first
No, it was
time,
fun,
the
it was
first time
fun.
I brushed that shit off. I'm like, all right, whatever. The second time,
This
I'm
league
like,
is what happens. Whatever, dude.
fuck, man.
I'm
And then
mature
the
now.
third time, I'm like, all right, bro. This is insane.
What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, that was just
Like
bad luck.
our third game, our top lane Senna was like, all right, let me feed this. Let's feed this Gnar 5 kills, give him Triforce, and then run mid and say you go top. After I killed who was it? Who was that? I forgot who I was.
It was a
laning, dude.
mess. And then here I am. I'm looking at the map and I see them
you're
trading.
Gangplank.
Oh, I was versus
Trading
Gangplank, and Blue was watching me just destroy this Gangplank
Destroy
and
him.
make him cry.
Literally.
But somehow the Senna feeds Gnar faster than I can feed off of this GP. and then Senna like steals mid from me because she's done with Gnar.
Just steals it.
And I'm like, okay, she's taking the waves, so she's gonna fuck up top lane and mid lane. So I have to play I have to go bot, gank bot, and then clear waves because there's no way I'm laning against the Gnar with the Triforce and,
Yeah,
and fucking armor.
I
So I'm
gotta buy
like,
you a shiesty.
I don't need no shiesty, man. This is all I need, bro.
Oh no.
I'll go skim
Yeah,
cards all
jeez.
day, son. I'm out. You know what I'm
Yo,
saying? That's
what
all I
the
need.
fuck?
Gibbs?
Yo,
What does
what
that
the
mean?
fuck, dude?
Say that
Whoa.
again.
Huh?
Whoa,
SIM
dude.
cards?
Allegedly.
What?
You said SIM cards out?
Skim.
No, skims.
No, skim cards.
Skim cards. What is that?
You know, like running
People's
the
information.
the card skimmers.
Oh my god, why do you take it there, dude? I just said you needed a
Why'd you
shiesty,
take
dude.
it?
I mean, if you're wearing a shiesty, you're probably up to no good. I'm just
That's
saying.
not true. No, it could just be privacy. I know a lot of bitches that wear shiesties. Like they ain't want no smoke. They
Ew.
just wear a shiesty. I'll snatch that shit off their fucking head and smack them.
All right.
Bro, my kitchen is filled with motherfuckers with shiesties on, bro. They all bitches.
What?
Uh,
Oh, like at your job. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, it's just some shit that the youngins wear, bro. Even kids in school, in high school, they wear shiesties.
Yeah, it's the new cool thing.
It's like a beanie, yeah.
I was like, oh, League of Legends, yeah. I mean, I love that. I love that game, bro. That shit took up so many years of my life, man. I was
Damn.
like, it's like home for me, bro. Like I'm playing Yasuo. I'm in my element. I've done it so many times before.
Yeah, I know.
Like
I know
it feels
what you mean.
good.
That's how I feel with Smite. Smite.
It feels
like
good
that for
to
me, but I
win the
just don't play
1v1, get
MOBAs.
the first blood, and then you got this fuckface Senna up top, just intentionally feeding top, intentionally feeding mid, and then.
I think next time
Ruining the
just
whole
don't
game.
even talk to them, dude. Just play your lane.
Well, I usually don't, but that Senna was literally like.
It brings
It
out
was
the old Joey.
You should, yeah, should.
I honestly I almost never talk on in league.
Yeah,
chat.
if the first thing they do is complain in chat, I'm ignoring them.
Yeah, just mute him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay quiet because I know if I say something, they're gonna get more focused on the conversation. They're not gonna focus. If I ignore them, then they stay mad with themselves and they just lock in.
Yeah.
Look,
I
Or
do
quit.
that with any
Lock
I'd
in
much
is,
rather you quit.
any comp
Yeah.
game. I just mute the person. They're just like saying dumb shit the whole time. Bro, what does he do? Like even if he's not like the person that sucks, it's just like just pointing out someone all the time.
I
It's like,
love
just focus
talking-
on playing the game. Just play the game, dude.
I love talking shit to the enemy, but I don't like talking shit to my teammate. I'll just stay quiet.
I don't like it when you talk shit to the enemy because they lock in and then we'll lose an easy game.
That's why I do it.
Right?
No, I want them to play as hard as
I don't
want to
lose. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose.
You want them to play that their best.
I wanted to get out of copper,
you
and I did that without Kenny. All right. Because he
said
wasn't
I want to be a
talking
little bit more
shit.
shinier.
I'm just kidding. Okay.
I didn't.
That was just
Yeah,
funny.
I-
It was
I
like,
like
yeah, this is
letting
gonna be
our
an
6
easy game.
players-
I'm about to get out of copper, and then Kenny was like, "Bottom fragging, by
Dude.
the way, 1 in 6 head ass."
Why we got?
You guys
wait,
suck.
y'all can't be
It's just-
copper and rainbow. What
Or like
the hell?
he was like playing off because there was like a
Bro,
team
this
of
game's
people.
been out for 10 years and we just started.
yeah,
pretty
bro, we
much.
Cram Nation, bro.
it's,
We're not in
bro,
copper.
it's different, bro. This game's different, bro.
You
It's-
got to
it's
play
a
with
dare-
us and maybe help us because our randoms are fucking idiots most of the time.
Bronze is easy. Copper was hell. Bronze, I'm flying through. I'm almost out of bronze.
You could carry a Rainbow Six match, dude.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Dude, you say that until
Yeah, one tap through a wall by a hacker.
and it's also just like learning what characters do because there's a lot of characters you got to learn what they do. You got to learn like drone spots or like you see a random big fat drone coming at you like what the fuck, what does that do, what does that one do? And it just blows up, kills you for no reason.
Yeah.
What does that guy have?
In
Oh, he's
in-
flashing. Oh, that's a grenade. I'm dead.
in Rainbow, I'm pretty sure like 46% of the community is in bronze and lower. I saw
Where's
the
Copper?
I saw the spread.
Where's
That's
Copper?
crazy.
Copper's the bottom.
That's gonna
The
Dang.
bottom of the bottom.
That's the bottom. Is where you are. Well, you start right. You
Dang.
start. It sets
bottom
you-
50%. Yeah.
you're
But that's how
under-
ranked ladders should be, honestly.
I agree.
Like get the fuck out of here. Like this is a ranked ladder. Meaning if you don't really play this game, stop complaining.
Yeah.
This is for people who play 1,000 matches only. Like get the fuck out of here.
And it's like learning the map. Like, it's not just like learning the layout of the map. It's like learning where people peek from the holes in the walls and fucking from the floors. Oh, they got a Deimos. He locked onto me. He's gonna shoot me through the floor, dude. Fuck! It just does, just a lot of shit like that.
Yeah. It feels good though. We've been getting our wins. We've been winning more than we're losing. So
Yeah, I've been winning a lot more.
Yeah, that reminds me. Riot Games, stop adding characters to League of Legends. All right, I'm
It's
old.
a lot.
I
It's a lot.
can't.
Yeah,
I
bro.
don't. I'm done.
That's too much
I don't want to
information.
learn any more champions. I come back to the game, a brand new game. There's like 20 new champions, and Amumu got 2 grabs, dude. He got
Moo
2
does
cool.
have 2 grabs. He does have
That's
2
some,
grabs.
that is some bullshit.
He does
I
have 2
remember.
grabs.
I
His
remember
grab is
coming
down.
back this.
We're good.
I came back. I
Gets
came back
grabbed
one
again.
time, and I'm bot lane, and Amumu grabbed me. I'm like, all right, his grab is down. Let's go fuck him up. And then he grabbed me again, and I was like, hold on. What kind of cooldown does this Amumu have? And then I
What
stopped
just
playing
happened?
the game after that.
Then I quit.
I'm back now, but now I know Amumu has 2
It
grabs.
took me a while. Shit.
That shit was traumatizing.
Man, there's only 165
That's
characters.
so crazy, bro.
Yo, also bring back Old Akali, man.
Why even have
I
like
don't
a
care.
pick ban phase with that
They
many
do.
characters? It's like, what's the
They do.
point?
They should, just for me, can we
Well,
bring
League-
back Old Akali, man?
In,
Like-
in pro play, they ban every person needs to ban. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah,
how
but
it is in
that's
ranked.
that's 10 bans.
Oh, sure.
10 characters are
Yeah.
gone, right? So, but it's still 155 characters to choose from. So I'm sure there's some
Where it
other
used to be
broken
3.
shit.
Yeah, no, you're not stopping all the
That's-
broken shit.
It's
Bro.
like, oh, you
Today
stopped
we
this
played
character.
against-
Here's this character that's very similar. I'm gonna use him now. Like,
Today we played against a whole team with like global ults.
yeah,
Yeah.
I heard
was
you
good.
say
They
that.
had
Dude, these
Briar.
global oats are fucking me.
Yeah, Gangplank, Briar, Jinx. And like that alone was just problematic.
Gnar.
Oh, and the Gnar with the
slamming you
Cram
into the wall.
Cram.
Just
Yeah.
slamming you to a wall.
I love Gnar. He's one of my favorite top laners to play. He's so fun.
Man. I mean, that Gnar, I pieced up that Gnar at the end as soon as I got Last Whisper. I was like, we could win, but our team was just throwing.
They were already.
They had no integrity.
Why is there a Senna
already
going
checked
against a Gnar? That's already a loss. Senna's like
She's a support.
Yeah.
He's just
Well,
tanky off health bar.
Yeah,
She
that's
loses.
Lucian's wife.
Yeah.
right? I remember that. Bit.
Senna? I don't know.
Right?
I
I
actually
think
don't know.
so. Wait, no. Yeah.
Didn't
yeah.
he save her
Wait,
from
is it-
She
Thresh?
has
He
no
saved her from
dashes.
Thresh. I remember this.
Yeah.
Dope ass video.
Yeah, I don't know.
The lore in League of
I don't know
Legends
lore like that.
Goes
Runeterra is
hard.
crazy. I love it.
Arcane.
Alright.
Watch it.
Alright, let's wrap this up. I gotta go play Splitgate 2, dudes.
All right, that's it.
That's it.
All right.
Please like, comment, subscribe,
Or League Jeff.
hit the bell.
Alright.
If you want to see our faces, youtube.com/@nationofcram. Just want to
I
listen to
uninstalled
us.
League of Legends.
You want you
No,
want to
I'm
just listen to us? Cram Cast,
playing.
Cast with a K, Mortal Kombat style. Anywhere you get your podcasts. Link trees down below. And Vito's a bitch.
Dude, I was gonna say that.
Well, you should have been on it, dude.
I was waiting
You
for
Should
you to
use
say
your
it.
cod-
COD skills to get in there all
How
fast.
about we all say it in unison?
I was gonna say that.
Alright.
I was waiting for you to do the thing, like the finish the outro. Then I was gonna say Vito's a bitch.
We can.
But you
do
were gonna
it.
say that. You said it before that.
Sorry.
Alright, on 3,
I
guys.
didn't know you're playing, Blue.
On
Alright, on
three,
three.
Because I was no one was supposed to know.
Joey, count us down, Joe.
This is crazy, bro. I'm not.
Count us down, Joe. He should have been here, dude.
1,
Count it down.
2, 3.
Vito's a
Vito's
bitch.
a big.
Hell yeah, dude.
Come on, Kenny.
Say it, Kenny, or I'm not ending the fucking podcast.
That's the only way we can end the
No.
podcast. Is if you join
No.
us.
No.
It's the only way.
I'm not gonna do it.
It's like that skit in I forgot what it's bad thoughts. The only way we can teleport out of here.
I don't
is
know.
if
Yeah,
we
yeah.
get shit at the same time.
We got to shit at the same time. Yeah, that's crazy. That's good. Bad
I
Thoughts,
didn't
watch
go.
it on Netflix. It's fucked up.
I didn't go.
All right.
Uh,
Bye bye.
Oh shit, I thought you ended.